Now introducing the starter for your Dallas Mavericks.
And teams getting geared up, Greg, for the stretch run. Does that give you extra motivation as a player?
Oh, yes. Seeing that finish line can really help you out down the stretch. As a player, ending your strong is key, whether you're in the playoff race or in the locker.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. Nick Richards out there with Durant, and it's done. In at the three, the small forward. Outside Turner, there's the three. Booker pulls it in. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. Durant, the pass to Booker. No good from outside. Looking at Dallas, they took that win in their last game against the Grizzlies. Doncic against Booker. Turner with a screen on Booker. To the paint. And it's Turner finishing it off.
And that's special. Turner knowing ahead of time when to get up for the alley-oop.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Outside, Beal. Back to Booker. It's deflected, and they recover. The wide open look for Durant. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Will Durant Takes a hard shot and makes it look so easy.
Dallas with the ball. Just a tremendous run right now for him. 12 straight wins.
Yeah, not very often you see a team that's got the juice flowing like these guys. They've got the right attitude, the right team-focused basketball to win against just about anyone. Going to be interesting to see who and how this stretch comes to an end.
And Booker takes to Beal. And it's Richards, top of the key. The shot's good.
Since entering the league back in 2012, Beal has really improved his passing, and it shows in his assist numbers.
Doncic, bounce pass. Turner inside. KD's on it. The rebound by Richards.
And the defense did. Just enough to bother that dunk attempt.
Launches it. And there's KD. That's good on the assist from Beal. KD's got 6 points.
Hard to stop Durant when he's set up like this. He's so well positioned to score.
Here's Turner, and it's slammed in by Turner.
And he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
A little disorganized that time, and the result, 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Yeah, when you're not locked in on defense, they will make you pay with an easy finish there.
Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
They never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
Now, here's Doncic. Bradley Beal unable to get his shot to go. Dunn looking over the floor. Pass to Booker. Got a piece of it. Now, Doncic. His last outing, 16 points for him. Here's Grimes. Turner inside, defended by Durant, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And with this score of the Suns, you know, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for him.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
The first one falls.
You just look at the trajectory of Turner's career. He was raw coming into the league, up and down for a number of years, but when he put it all together, he became the total package.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
And Mike. Budenholzer has called a timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. With a break in the action, let's now bring up the 2K leaderboard and look at the league's top scorers over the past 10 games. Devin Booker is second.
Quite a role he's been on. I mean, a pure scoring display. Eventually, teams might find an answer for him, but that's not been the case here lately.
Durant, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Lively is screen on Booker. And here's Doncic from the arc. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Puts up a deep three in the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. Mavericks trail by 4. Doncic outside. Over Booker. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Here's Beal. Mavericks with the rebound. They went to Phoenix for their last meeting with the Suns and came out with a win.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
And if they can keep that same physicality, you have to think they'll be in a good position to grab another win here.
Phoenix leading by 4. KD passes to Booker. Offline with his 3.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Dallas has gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Turner with a screen on Booker. Here's Doncic. And it's Durant with the rebound. Durant's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And done with the slam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Turner with a screen on Booker. And Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got 7.
And inside, Luka knows the bucket is there, so he is willing to fight for it.
Here's Booker. And it's done in the corner from downtown. And Thompson sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by... Thompson. And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively. Especially on the road.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Washington's checked in. Allen's checked in for the Suns. They set the pick. 4 on the clock. The tray. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
And Doncic gets it to go.
He's got a good handle, excellent body control. Doncic is a threat to pull up from anywhere.
Here's KD. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
He's looked... Practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Phoenix.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
Booker against Doncic. Rebound by the Suns. Richards got his 6th rebound on the night. Beal from long range. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. And it's a 9-point Suns lead.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
And the All-Star, Devin Booker, an incredible scoring guard.
Since the moment he got drafted by the Phoenix Suns, he has been a beacon of consistency. Every single year he gets better. Every single year he adds something to his game. That's why Devin Booker is one of the best guards in this league. A tremendous defender. Durant's length can cause major issues for the offense.
And the Suns making a change here. Jones is checked in, and here are the Suns now. They're on a 14-6 run. Allen outside. Back to Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
There. Play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Stolen by Jones. And now here's Durant, the fast break opportunity. Good. 14 points for KD.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks. And a moment here to see the numbers for Devin Booker. 10th in scoring. And he's in the top 20 in assists per game. His talent for creating easy buckets for his teammates is such an asset.
And he's been deadly from the free throw line. Only a handful of players are shooting a better percentage. Phenomenal asset to have on your team. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thank you. Kevin Durant is the human cheat code. Bradley Beal says of his new teammate, He's 7 feet tall. He can shoot the ball. He can do everything. It's a little unfair. I get a bit jealous sometimes. I wish I was 7 feet, but nothing he does really surprises me. When he's in attack mode and locked in, there's nothing you can do. Kevin?
Not a single darn thing. You're so right. David, thanks.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
Here's Doncic. Yes, that goes in. Doncic has got 11.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Booker, with no one around, misses the three.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
That one drops for him. 13 points in the game.
Even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Down low, here's Durant. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Doncic outside. Here's Grimes. Again, the Mavericks score.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Booker looking around. From past the arc. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
And they're winning, but it hasn't been because of him. He can't throw it in the ocean so far.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Nice ball movement by Phoenix. No good with the triple.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Thompson from long range.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And here is Doncic after Tyus Jones getting his shot to go from deep, from outside the arc. And it's done. Doncic missing. Here's the Suns with the ball. They're on an 18-6 run. Chalk up 2 there. Booker's got 7 points.
All Booker needs is a little bit of room.